It's very, very disciplined bowling by the Afghanistan team, must say that.
Yeah. Scoring will probably get slightly better the longer you stay out there, but I would have thought with a newer, harder ball, you'd probably get the ball to zip off the surface better in the early part of the innings. That'll be a wide.
Yeah, in the early part of the innings, they were a little circumspect, particularly Tamim Iqbal was trying to gather himself, trying to get sorted out, which he eventually could not. That use of that pace and skid off the wicket, the advantage was not achieved at that point in time. And with the seam getting a little softer, ball getting older, the two at the two ends, stroke making has not been very easy. Content to just milk the runs at the moment. Projected scores interesting, 221 at this rate. Understandably, they'll be just stepping on the gas later on. Another decent over so far. The shots he's played have been proper orthodox shots. He hasn't really tried to innovate as such in this innings at all.
Always seems as if he's got a little bit more time than everybody else. I think also the nature of the surface allows him to get into these such... that's the length. Why not bowl 6 out of 6 there?
Not the easiest thing to do, as you
I think you did sense my tongue in cheek.
Absolutely. Well, if a bowler could do that on a regular basis, you'd end up with hundreds of wickets.
Robotic.
Robotic is the word. Indeed. But he'll be happy with beating the bat, with a man who's been there for a while. And that deviates down the leg side. Just that hint of pressure in the previous ball eased off a little with the tuck away. 19 done, 85 for 1. In the power play, slower than the last ODI, and then it's been steady progress. They haven't taken any chances. The bowlers have been accurate, haven't really given any width for the batsmen to free their arms.
I think the next 10-15 overs, they'll get to 50. Number 5. And generally when he gets a 50, he goes on to get a big one, doesn't he, Liton Das?
Yes, his conversion rate is very good, and it looks to have that kind of a mindset today that he's got that 100. The previous game he wants to continue. This is the way he got to his 50. Solidly behind, riding that bounce very well, and taking him towards a mental target he must have set for himself when he started the innings today. Takib just a little airy-fairy on that occasion, gets a single.
It's one of the